Statistic 2, A level, paper 7-2, October-November 2018. Equation number 1. The random variable x has a distribution Poisson 2.3. Find the probability of x from 2 inclusive until 5 exclusive. Here we use the Poisson distribution formula, that is probability of x equals e power minus lambda times lambda power x per x factorial, and here is lambda is the mean, and that is 2.3. Thus the probability of x from 2 inclusive until 5 exclusive, that is px equals 2 plus px equals 3 plus px equals 4. Px equals 2, that is e power minus 2.3 times 2.3 squared per 2 factorial, plus px equals 3, that is e power minus 2.3 times 2.3 cube per 3 factorial, plus px equals 4, that is e power minus 2.3 times 2.3 to the power of 4 per 4 factorial. By using calculator, we find that the probability that is 0.585. Question number 2. The standard deviation of the volume of drink in cans of cola is 4.8 centiliters. A random sample of 180 cans is taken, and the mean volume of the drink in this 180 cans is found to be 330.1 centiliters. I calculate a 95% confidence interval for the mean volume of drink in all cans of cola. Give the endpoints of your interval correct to 1 decimal place. No. The confidence interval for the population mean, that is x bar, that is the sample mean plus minus z times sigma per square root of n. Thus x bar, that is sample mean, and then z, that is z value for the corresponding 95% confidence interval, that is will be 1.96, and then sigma, that is standard deviation, that is 4.8, and then n sample size, that is 180. Thus x bar, that is 330.1 plus minus z for 95% confidence interval, that is 1.96, times 4.8, that is standard deviation, per square root of 180, that is the sample size. Now again, by using calculator, 330.1 minus 1.96 times 4.8 per square root of 180, that is 329.4, and 330.1 plus 1.96 times 4.8 per square root of 180, that is 330.8. Thus the interval, that is from 329.4 to 330.8 to 1 decimal places. I explain whether it was necessary to use the central limit theorem in your answer to part I. Yes, here we use the central limit theorem because volume of all cans not stated to be normal. Question number 3. Sugar and flour for making cakes are measured in cups. The mass in grams of 1 cup sugar has a distribution normal 250,10. The mass in grams of 1 cup of flour has the independent distribution, also normal distributed, with the mean 160 and variance 9. Each cake contains 2 cups of sugar and 5 cups of flour. Find the probability that the total mass of sugar and flour in one cake exceeds 1310 grams. Now, here is expectation of total mass of sugar and flour in one cake. That is, here is the repeat observation. Those expectation total, that is 2 times 250 plus 5 times 160, that is 1300. And the variance of total, that is also 2 times 10 plus 5 times 9, that is 65. Find the probability that the total mass of sugar and flour in one cake exceeds 1310 grams. Thus, probability of total greater than 1310 standardized. Thus, PZ greater than 1310 minus mean total, that is 1300, per standard deviation, that is square root of variance. Now, by using calculator, the probability will be 0.1074. Question number 4. The time, X hours, taken by a large number of runners to complete a race is modeled by probability density function given by fx equals k per x plus 1 squared for x from 0 to a inclusive, and fx equals 0 otherwise. Nah, find k and a, where k and a are constants. I show that k equals a plus 1 per a. Now because fx is a probability density function, means integration from 0 to a of fx of this one, the x will be equals 1. Thus integration of k per x plus 1 square, that is integration of k times x plus 1 power minus 2. Thus that is this one, k per x plus 1 minus k per x plus 1 from 0 to a equals 1. Then substitute upper bounds. Thus k, put out the brackets, minus k, 1 per a plus 1 minus x is 0, 1 per 1 is 1 equals 1. And then k times a per a plus 1 equals 1. Thus k equals a plus 1 per a. II, state what the constant a represent in this context. A is a maximum time allowed by the model for runners to finish. Further, 3/4 of the runners take half an hour or less to complete the race. III, find the value of a. Thus, integration from 0 to 0.5 of fx dx, that is 3/4 is 3/4. Thus, that is integration of that one, that is minus 1 per x plus 1. Thus the minus sign we put out the brackets. Thus minus a plus 1 per a. 1 per x plus 1 for x from 0 to 0.5 is 3/4. And then insert the upper bounds and lower bounds. We obtain minus a plus 1 per a times 2/3 minus 1 equals 3/4. Thus a is 0.8. Thank you.